how to wind the bobbin. So this is your bobbin. It is going to bring the thread from the bottom of your fabric to meet the thread coming from the needle at the top, which would be like your spool thread up top here. And there's a few things you need to know when you go to sew. One, winding your bobbin is so important. You have to do it in the correct way, or your fabric or your threading and stitches will not work out correctly. So we're going to slide our spool of thread onto the spool holder, and then some of the machines have these caps, some don't. It's not too big of a deal. It just kind of holds it there and allows this thread to spool off in kind of a flowing way. All right, this is the key here. You can see this arrow going this direction. That means our thread is going to wrap from that direction around. So from there, around this little metal bobbin winding peg, and then it's going to come over to this peg. And I feel like that one's just slightly out of the frame, so let me scooch it a little that way. There we go. This one, the thread's going to be winding around it, and it's where our bobbin's going to go on. So it's going to slip on there like that. But we need to start the thread in the bobbin here first. So there's like a little slit right there, and there's a little hole right there, and that's universal on pretty much all bobbins. What you want to do is from the center here, because we want the thread to wind up in here, we're going to bring that thread out either the hole or the slit. Now I chose the hole, so you can see that it's in the center here. Hopefully you can see, and coming out that hole. I'm going to pull a couple inches to hang out, just about that much. I'm going to put this on the peg, and then from there I'm going to shift the bobbin over, and what that does is it disengages the needle from the machine from going up and down. We don't want it to go up and down while we're winding the bobbin, because we're going to be going very fast, and that could get a little dangerous, so we're not going to do that. All right, I'm going to use the little gas pedal that comes with it, or that's attached to the machine, and we're going to make sure the machine is turned on. So I've got it on. You can see that by the light down by the needle. And then just by pressing a little bit on the gas, I'm not going to go super fast at the start. I'm just going to go